Hey guys, a little late on a Sunday night, but I had a very interesting interaction today and thought I would share. I thought it was make a really good dating vlog. So, the notorious question, why are you single? And I hate this question because it always comes right before it, but you're so pretty, or you're so sweet, or you have a great personality. Or for the guys, you're so handsome, or you're such a stud, or you're such a good provider. And then it's always followed with, so why are you single? Like, I'm not psychic. If I was, I would set up a stand on the side of 285 and I would make millions. Like, obviously, I still have a day job, so don't ask me these questions. However, 4 years of being single, or post divorce anyway, I've given a lot of thought to this, and here's my opinions on this. Every moment we have in our life shapes who we are, every single one. And you constantly grow as a person until you die. That's just what it is. Everything that I have experienced in my life makes me who I am. Multiple open heart surgeries, losing a baby, a crappy marriage, going through a bad divorce while working full time plus 20 hours a week, plus maintaining an almost 4.0 GPA average as a college student, all shaped who I am. Experiences similar to this will shape who you are. It makes us build up walls and create defense mechanisms and makes us see the world in different lights than maybe our friends or coworkers or family does. Shapes who you are. It's shaped me to be a very strong, independent woman. I have a lot of fears in life, but I tell you what I don't fear. I don't fear being alone. I don't fear a man leaving me. I don't fear that I will never be married again. These are things that just don't keep me up at night. I have many more important things to fear than these. And so should you. If you can't be happy in the life that you have without someone, you're codependent. You're codependent on love, or codependent on what your definition of love is. And that's a whole other series, but be happy in who you are. What I've learned about myself, and this can not always apply to everyone, is that there are two major things. There are alpha males and beta males. And the biggest things I find with why I'm still single is because with alpha males, I don't back down. You can beat your chest as much as you want, and you can attempt to make the point you want. But at the end of the day, I will not back down my opinions or my thoughts or my theories because you are a man. I just don't care enough to have you in my life to back down who I will, or who I am, or who I will be. So I tend to scare alpha males away because I'm an alpha female. Second, you have your beta males. Beta males run rampant in the dating world, and that's not a bad thing. They're not bad men, but just FYI, betas run rampant, and they will hide themselves as alphas at times. They're not alpha men. They're not. With beta men, it's more that, how do I put this? Betas want to seem to be in control to begin with, but then afterwards want you to control everything. They want you to be the pillar, the rock, the provider, and I won't do that for you. If I can do it for myself, you can do it for yourself. And that quickly turns these men away when they find out that I have my own opinions and feelings and ideas, and I'm brutally honest about those. What happens is they find out that, oh, well, she's honest about that. Then in retrospect, I'm not going to then be like their pillar and listen to everything they have to say and all of their pains and aches and woe is me crap, because I'm not your pillar. If I'm going to have a relationship, we're going to be two pillars sitting together, leaning on each other. I won't be your pillar. Oddly enough, what I'm most attracted to, just as a side note, are the nerdy guys with the glasses that have the really large opinions and ideas and theories and even larger IQs. I find them just amazingly attractive because they're the type of people that you can have conversations with and change the way you look on life and the way you look at different subjects that you thought you were passionate about before. To me, it's just such an attractive quality. But anyways, just FYI. But going back to this, as we're kids, we're pushed to be adults. Like, grow up, grow up, grow up, grow up. But for what? What's the reward on this? Like, what do we get when we grow up? We get to adults. Okay, so I probably grew up a little too fast. And I love my daughter. And I wouldn't trade her for anything. But I would probably have been a better mom if I'd have been older and more mature to realize that, I'm not as grown up as I thought I was. And I don't think any of us are. Life is a journey. It is not a race. So, I'll either be single forever or I won't. I'll either get married one day or I won't. I will find someone to be a life partner with or I won't. It really, really doesn't matter. It's okay to not know that. And it's okay to be fine with that. Ladies, we are programmed in the society to have a man. But guess what? We don't need one. We can provide for ourselves. We can raise our children by ourselves. We've been doing it for well over 50 years. And we've been running households for hundreds of years. So don't depend on somebody. And don't think that your life is incomplete because you don't have anyone. Make your life complete first and find someone that then adds a little spice to your life, not completes it. So when someone asks you why you're single, hopefully you can one day respond with, because I'm strong, independent, and busy. That's what I hope for you anyway. Have a good night, guys.